Hello everyone, and today we're going to be looking at a game between Paul Morphy and the Duke of Brunswick and Count Aceward. So, the special thing about Morphy here is at a very young age he played really well chess, and at one point when his father was playing, he would even come and tell his father a move which ended up winning the game. So from that time on, he was probably known as the one of the best players at that time, and he ended up quitting chess to become a lawyer. And this game, it's one of his most notable games, and probably even the best game of chess he ever played. So there's probably a lot that you could learn from this game. So Morphy started off with e4, to which black responded e5, knight f3, and d6. So call this as a Philidor defense, where you just defend this pawn with this pawn. And so here white's main move is d4, and here we have bishop to g4. So this is actually an inaccuracy, because in chess you're always supposed to develop your knight before you develop your bishop. And here anyway, you're supposed to take this pawn, and a line goes, you take this pawn, and then the knight takes, and then you would bring your knight out here, and then sometime get in the move c4. So this is already bad for black. So what white does is you take this pawn. So the idea here is you can't take back, or else you lose the queen, and then now black can't castle. So black is forced to take here, to which white takes here. So already this is bad. White is up in development, and there's a big attack going against this f7 square. So what ends up happening is he takes the pawn, which is probably a blunder, because now white plays bishop c4, threatening checkmate on f7. So the only way to defend this is to maybe play a knight to f6. Then here white played queen b3. This again threatens checkmate on f7. So let's say if white plays like a nothing move like c6, right? Go bishop takes, king over, and then you get mated. Or if you go the other way around, c6, bishop takes, let's say you go here, checkmate again. So this is already very bad for black. So black plays queen e7, defending f7. Here white played knight to c3, so he's just completing development, and white is down on development. He didn't even get the bishop out. And it's not sure how he's gonna castle. So black plays c6, so maybe play b5, but still, like, you have to get your pieces out. You have to castle. So be g6, bishop g7 here. But let's see. So bishop g5. So every move comes with it. Every one of white's pieces is doing something, and they're all very powerful too. So like the bishop is pinning the knight, this bishop and this queen have a great battery going here and here. And it looks like white might castle queenside here. So here black plays b5. So and here white takes it, because you don't want to move this bishop, and so you want to take the piece here. So after takes, you have a check. So the only way to really block this check is to play the knight. You can't move this knight because it's pinned to the queen. You can't move the queen because it's just bad, and you don't want to move the king over because that's just bad. You get rook here, and it's not a position you want to be in. So here knight d7, so, and then white castled, and then we have rook to d8, sorry. So here White played rook takes, and then rook to d1. And here, black played the move queen to e6. There's not much really for black, honestly. So let's see if you could wait. So white played bishop takes here, and then knight takes. So here it's mate in 2. So try to pause the video and see if you could find the right move for white. Yes. So for those who found the move is actually queen b8. So if you see, the bishop and the rook line up nicely here. So here you want to get the knight away. The knight's the only piece that's stopping white from achieving checkmate. So here you would play knight takes and then rook to d8 checkmate. So if there's one thing that you could take away from this game, is that you want to develop as soon as possible. Develop everything as fast as possible. So and then castle as soon as possible, because that's what black messed up, and then he just got destroyed. After this is just loses from here. I would say from move 3, white's already winning. And then yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.